Good evening, everyone. Ali's here from Safi Financial Network. Today is November 15th, 2022. All right, uh, here is the S&P 500 daily chart. And as we were talking about this area, which is 4012, and that area or any prices above this area would be a pretty solid resistance for the market. And as you see here, today we had early morning, we had nicely going up due to PPI number just came up this morning and it was lower than expected. So everyone is saying that, okay, probably Fed is going to pause or even pivot just because inflation is coming down. And it was 8% if I'm not mistaken, which is a 0.3% lower than expected or estimation. So that's why market had like a took off to the upside, but had a nice rally. But just middle of the day, which I believe Associate Press reported the news that two missiles uh, just came from Russia to the Poland-Ukraine border, and two Polish citizens actually were killed due to those missiles. So tomorrow, I believe, NATO is going to have a session, urgent session to make a decision, and also U.S. Said they're gonna just put more investigation to see if those missiles are or where came from Russia or not. So we don't know about the news, but this is option expiration week for the months of November, and lots of news actually came up. And at the beginning of every option week, option expiry week, I just tell you guys, hey, we have option expiry, and lots of news actually came up. Don't be surprised. So this is going to be the case, probably. I don't know. But based on the price action, just look at that. So we are in our cycle, which is surprise cycle this period of time, and we have, to be honest, we have heard lots of surprises since November 1st till now, and CPI just came up, skyrocket to the upside. Market just hold up pretty well right now. This is kind of like a bullish consolidation, but I'm not sure if this bullish consolidation is going to be something like this, which fails after that just in 3 sessions. Look at that. In 3 sessions, we get back to the lower low, or that bullish consolidation is just um, getting the price ready for another spike to the upside, probably breaking through this major trend line, which is the major bearish trend line since the beginning of this year to the upside, and that would be a pretty solid signal for the bulls. Still, I'm not convinced that even if we break it through this trend line, the bear market is over. That's going to be just probably fake breakout or so, as long as we are not above this pivot. So just pay attention to this. As long as we are not above this pivot in weekly close, we are still in bear market. So August pivot would be very, very decisive moment and would be critical for the market. So breaking through this trend line doesn't mean that we are done with our bear market. So still, that could be a false breakout or something like that. But for the short term, for the next days, I would say we need to close above this 4,012 in a daily basis to get to the next resistance level or next important level, which is 4,097. So right now we just hit twice to this solid trench, and price just retracing back down. If you go to 4 hours chart, in 4 hours chart, you see this is the area that I was mentioning, 4017 to 4056. So this consolidation, this is a very, very choppy consolidation, is kind of like about to fail. I'm not sure. So this is very, very exhaustive move. The market is just waiting for probably news in upside or downside, either way, I don't know. But based on this price action, I would say market is coming to this wide range bar. Look at that wide range bar. This is the critical area for the wide range bar. Any wide range bar, just to look at the half of it. So that would be very, very critical area. So we are just hitting the critical area and then coming down nicely. This is a very, very technical, classically technical pattern is forming right now. So when we are getting close, just 1 4 hours, 1 4 hours candle close below 30, I would say 39.61. So even below this pivot, so we are going to see nice sharp sell-off all the way to here to 38.25, which is very, very important level again for the market. So just be careful on this one, just because if you see something like this, just be careful, just because probably that would be it, and this trend line would be the last trench for the market. And if I just zoom back here, so this trend line is gone just because we are just taking out all of this trend line. But at the same time, if you just look at this, so just give me a second, so market is going to the upside within this channel, I would say. So this channel is very, very important for the bulls, and this consolidation above the upper part of this channel probably fail. But if it fails, market can go down to 37.96 to 38.25. So I'm not sure even if we break through to the downside, just because that's going to be a pullback, a very healthy pullback for the next upside move, probably into this area, even for 4,000 or even the upper part of this white range bar. So seasonally we are bullish. So there is nothing wrong with the market now. This is a very, very healthy correction within the bear trend. And still, I'm just looking for this correction still remains there, just because we are at a seasonally bullish time for the market. Most of the time, November, December would be a bullish sign for the market, bullish months for the market. And January, when everyone is getting back to home after Christmas, La La Land, I would say, or Christmas times, um, people are getting faced to the reality and see, no, market is not that good that they were thinking about. Moving forward to hourly chart. So here is the hourly chart, and as you see here, just let me zoom in here. So we are in this important area. So again, I can just stretch it here. So we're just breaking through to the upside, but sharply coming down, and still this is a very, very choppy, sloppy. I believe if we take out this low, which we did actually, in a shadow, just retracing back up, but seems like the price action is pretty weak. So let me just zoom in a bit. So this price action is pretty weak. So if you're coming down more and take out this pivot low, right away we are coming down to 39.19, which is a 60-point downside. And then 38.91 and 38.71 would be the short time for the market. So just pay attention to those levels on the downside. And if everything is getting very, very ugly, still we can go all the way down to low 37. So still we would be remain in within this channeling to the upside, but that would be ugly price action, and everyone is getting to the fear mode dramatically. So just watch for that downside as well. So that downside would be within this uptrend channel. Okay, I think I wrapped up everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and see you tomorrow on the chart. Bye bye.